Wait. So now we should be joined by Yakuzaku, so I should get my, where are my notes at? There we are. There we go. Yaku, get in there. Gertine here. Right, let's see what kind of games we have at the moment. Ooh, Lumia winning 2-0 over Claire. No. All right, everyone. You've seen him before. You've seen him just now. You know him as the Pug Jump. What you should also know him as the Imitation Innovation, the Teja from Asia, the Mel Torme of MMA, the Not As Funny As Bunny, the Terran Iagas, the Wine Fine Young Ryang, the Kilosur from Singapore, the TY Chicken Pie, the 4GG. You also know that he's more meme than dream. But we just call him Yakuzaku.
Nice.
How are you, Yakuzaku? How's that? The thing?
The thing, the fucking blizzard interface.
How's the thing?
Yeah, you know.
Wait. Hold on. We need to find ourselves. We need to find ourselves a game.
All the time you need.
I can't.
Oh dear.
I can't do it.
Listen to my voice, Steel.
I can't.
You know where you are right now.
Right, we're going to cast a Terran Lord versus who is he playing? Chadman.
Yes.
Right. Our first. Wait, is it the? Are we on the first map? Just making sure, because we don't know what the.
We're casting.
Oh yeah, because they just. Of course, it's the first.
Yeah,
match.
Chapman just came off. He just came out of the series. We played.
I can't do everything.
It's been a long day.
All right, set up your regions to US West, please and thank you.
Right. We don't want a repeat of earlier.
Yeah.
West.
No, don't invite a party. No. Damn it. Crap, why can't I? I can't set up. I can change party. Dang it! Now can I finally complain about the Blizzard interface? Why do I only have a chance to invite him to? Why can't I invite him to a game? What the hell?
Welcome to the experiment of what happens when you put Steel in a confusing situation.
Oh, because he's in a lobby. Because he's setting up a lobby.
All right. Just tell me, get off. You've had your fun, now come into this place.
All right, let's go over to Chadman's lobby. There we go. Yes, now everyone can drink their heads aplenty, because finally I'm going to complain about the Blizzard interface. Oh boy.
Going well.
All right. Yes, let's set US West. Make sure that you're on US West. Okay, got it.
Just making sure.
Just making sure.
US West.
US West. C'est ça, US West.
Goddamn it, Seal.
Hey, I lead the casters. I type casters ready, not you.
Okay.
Just kidding. Alright, so going into Chadman versus Terran Lord.
The Lord himself.
The Lord himself.
Man
Another.
of Sussex.
Another TVZ.
Best matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do you think?
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for Linen Enchantment. Linen Enchantment. That's when you have like really sick bedsheets. Like sweet, like enchanted sweet. Yeah, to the southeast will be our Australian alien, the purple Zerg. It is Chadman. And in the northwest, from Psionic Aftermath, it is Terran Lord, the Lord of the Terrans, otherwise known as the brother of the Lord of the Terrans.
The brother of Terran Lord?
Yeah. He's the brother of the brother of
Did
the
I have a
the
third
Terrans.
brother? Did I have a third brother I'm not
I don't
aware
think
of?
so. Not that I'm aware of, but they never said anything, so I don't know. It's possible, but he's still the brother of the Lord of the Terrans.
I'll take your word for it.
Yep.
Anyways, we've got pretty much a standard openers, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, it's a game. It's a game, and the players are playing it.
Yeah, you
at the
know.
beginning of the game, because
You're doing very well over here.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, you want to start with the beginning strategies, right? And that's where you want to go with.
Yeah, the beginning of the game, you do the beginning of the game.
Yeah, you don't want to go at end game stuff at the beginning of the game. I mean, you can't. You physically, literally cannot. You have tech paths, which is part of the game, which is what you do when you play the game.
Yeah, you have tech paths. You have paths of tech.
Right, you do have an early
path,
water scout from Terran Lord, and also a CC. Is that that's no? There's a.
It's a Reaper expand. Yeah.
It's a Reaper expand. Yeah. For a second, I thought it was a Marine expand because there was a Marine there, but no, the Reaper is already out. we spent so much time talking that 2 minutes of the game have already started. Right. Let's everyone breathe and relax and get into it.
Get our bearings, know where we are, know what game we're playing. This is not Age of Empires 2.
No, it is not. It is not a red alert. No, it is not. Can you come up with another RTS?
It's not Grey Goo.
Of all the RTSs to come up with, that's... Well, I suppose, most of the classic RTSs are kind of old by now. And when I say kind of, I mean they're older than you.
Pretty much.
Not to bang on that, dead horse again, but dead old horse, if I should say. Yeah.
A little bit of fancy Reaper going on by Terran Lord. Will he actually get to the Nidus third? I don't think.
No, he actually gets surrounded and loses the Reaper.
It was pretty close.
That's Terran Lord for you.
That's Terran Lord. He goes in and then he goes out, and you can't explain that.
Can't explain that. Crypt goes in, Crypt goes out. You can't explain that.
Right. Looks like whatchamacallit, Terran Lord's going for a Hellion Banshee opener, which is not that common, but it can be devastating if they have the wrong reaction.
Right, we have an update from Phoenix Tears, who is the brother of Terran Lord. Apparently they have a third brother, but he does not play StarCraft 2, so therefore...
he's the guy that plays Age of Empires.
Yeah, we don't talk about him.
What are you doing, Phoenix Tears? Get him in.
Get him hooked up to the machine, the war machine. Yeah. Alright, so the Hellions not actually doing all that much, to be honest. Not yet. Since this third hatchery isn't saturated just yet.
They are going around trying to clear off whatever scouting links that Chapman's
Yeah.
on,
But the natural does have a few queens protecting it, so this run by 6 Hellions might be able to get to the mineral line in time if Chadman doesn't control it well.
Yep, assuming that Terrorlord just gets surrounded, definitely.
Yeah. And there's a good chance. Instead, they're going to the third best location, clear up these Zerglings right quick, and try to do something in the mineral line. He tries to split the Hellions, but it doesn't actually do much. There are enough queens to defend here.
Now Grandma's coming in. 4 queens.
Grandma!
Now that Chapman's switching it up to roaches, these Hellions aren't going to be effective. Well, he can still run them through, I guess.
Yeah, but as a main force, you kind of want to tuck them somewhere in the sideways and wait for the roaches to move out. He's getting a third base, General Lord does, right here at the wall.
He's getting a third base, he does.
In a safe location, in a somewhat safe location, he does. That is.
And by safe, we mean it's the first line of attack if any Ling Run bys come along.
Yeah, but it's not outside in in an outside location. Okay, so the double cloak banshee comes out.
Somebody's been watching Lumia.
Oof, it's targeting the hatchery, not the actual drone.
The spore comes up in time.
Ooh, that's a 2 health.
Barely save it.
2 health banshee. I think that was a bit of a miscontrol on Terranlord's part because he missed so many shots. Like they fired about 6-7 shots, and only 2 of them were at a drone who just entered the extractor, and therefore did not die. I think. That's a bit of a shame.
Drone.
Yeah.
He's still trying to get some value out of these banshees, though.
Yeah, and he does have these 6 Hellions sitting outside there, waiting to
having a little stare down of the roaches.
Yeah, but Chadman just walks into them with a bunch of roaches. Ooh! Terranlord loses 1 banshee, not the one that was injured, mind you, the other one. Sure. Okay, Chadman is going to scout this base, dropping, not going to block it.
As I guess maybe blocking it is a little bit annoying for a while, but overall you just bring in the Marina too and clear it out.
It forces the other player to just pay attention to something else. Just one more thing to pay attention to. It's like, I have to give these commands again, I have to move my army, I have to... Yeah, sure, it's not much, but it throws you off a little. Of whatever you were thinking about. More spores coming down for Chadman. He's going to get 3 spores up here in the main base. None at the natural. He does have a Nidus though. So these them roaches.
Cheeky Chad, man.
These them roaches. Gonna be
these roaches.
These roaches. Probably in the main base. He has an overlord right here. He does have an overlord in the between the third and the natural as well. Yep. But Nidus going in the main.
Cheeky Nidus.
Terrorlord not responding so far.
Terrorlord at least is going to lose a barracks or 2. And he's not reached anything, so that's good. Pulling back the boys, but the queens are out, roaches are out.
Yep, and that's the production. I mean, you can really screw Terrorlord up here.
All things considered, Chapman doesn't have that much transfuses on the queens, but when he has that many roaches, it's...
Yeah. Once the roaches are in, they're going to tank the damage anyway. And also, camp this production. And that's it, the 5 barracks are going to go down.
Yeah, unless Terrorlord can get some godlike positioning with these tanks.
Yeah, he's not even evacuating into the Nidus, it's just, just wants to damage.
What are you gonna do about it, Terran Lord? You see these roaches? What are you gonna do against roaches?
Die.
Or at least lose a lot of production.
Yeah, he's even going to get the orbital command here. The main.
And you know, Steel, losing your buildings is not so. Oh, what is this? A hatchery right in there.
That's a proxy
Just-
hatchery. That's a proxy hatchery and a half.
You cheeky chat, man, you.
Alright, he's gonna get a spore cooler instead. For some reason.
This night should be shut down, but
Yeah. But look at that damage. That was 5 barracks and a command center. And a lot of SCVs dying here in the third base, actually.
Ling
Ran by. Yeah. And there's still a queen running
mind.
around the place. There's pooper lords pooping. It's
And keep in mind, majority of
it's
the
a
SCVs
mess.
aren't dead, weren't mining.
yeah.
So that's a hell.
Yeah, even though Terran Lord is up in worker supply, he wasn't actually mining. He was very much down in income. And now he scans and sees the healthiness of Chadman's economy.
I was gonna make a joke about Poland, but then I realized it would probably be offensive. Sorry, Kuro.
You don't have to apologize for jokes you did not do, you know. Yeah, we have a ... response from Kuro. There we go. It's the classic. It's a classic. Oh boy.
Alright, now how does Terranlord recover from this? Is the main question, because he's up in upgrades. He's on 2-2. Chatman is on 0-0. In terms of army, Terranlord can still fight Chatman with this. Most of that army, Terranlord's anyway, is in tanks and some marines, whereas most of Chatman's is in wings.
Yeah, Terran Lord, I mean, if he doesn't lose this army, which it kind of looks like he's
trading
about...
fairly easily. Yep, those
Yeah.
corrosive vials will hurt the tanks a ton, but Stim Marines, man with gun, OP.
The buys went after the Marines, which moved, instead of the tanks, which cannot move. And yeah,
GG is
GG's
gold.
gold. Terran Lord will win the first game. Despite having a Nidus pop up in his main base and killing most
Everything.
he managed to recover. I mean, he did rebuild a lot of these barracks while that fight was going, and he also had an extra command center in his third base. So yeah, he managed to recover well. Nicely done.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Right. So now it's Chadman's choice for a map. Should be setting up the logging stuff, I think, right? Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can give you a bit of a break from the blizzard in the face. A much needed break.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a matter of people talking to me in chat, and I'm introducing you, and there's the chat over here, and there's the Discord chat, and it's just like 3 chats open.
We need like
and
8
us,
monitors.
and us trying to speak and fill up time in the air and not be like it's a bit of a plate spinning type of thing. And it was just like it was just that one moment there when everyone would like which is important, don't get me wrong, because we almost missed them starting up the game. It's only thanks to Terran Lord knowing that we are a bunch of babbling idiots on on the stream that he waited for us to and made sure that we have a game to guess.
Thanks, Terran Lord.
Good job, Terran Lord.
Even when you're not paid, you're doing the thing.
Even when you're not an admin, you're admining.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
So yeah, Chadman is setting up the game.
Yep. So what'd you have for lunch, Steel?
Pastrami and cheese sandwich. Not particularly Jewish, I know, but yeah. actually really nice.
Hmm.
Now, what did you have for dinner?
I haven't had dinner yet.
Yaku. Yaku.
I can tell you about my
It-
breakfast was.
It before the tournament.
What do you mean? I got a bowl of crackers right here. I can eat during.
Bowl of
No lost
crackers.
time.
I got a bowl of crackers. Oh boy. Alright, so the next
me-
map will be backwater. So we are back to backwater.
Mm-hmm. You can never escape. It's got the 3 contained bases. You try to leave one, you end up in a different one.
Uh-huh. By the way, when you played against Chadman, did you manage to keep up with his base building? Because he was going all over
I
the
don't know.
place. He had like
I
7
don't know.
bases at some point, I think, on here on backwater. 6
On
or
backwater? Oh.
7. It's like, yeah, that's a little
Look, I have
much.
3 contained bases. What more do I need? Now here are your players.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to backwater LE. LE, of course, stands for lumber electrician. Lumber electrician. That's when you put electronics in trees. Make trees, not factories. To the southeast. To the southeast will be
Go on.
our purple Zerg. All the way from Australia, it is Chadman. And in the northwest, the Orange Terran from Psionic Aftermath, currently up 1 in this series. It is Terran Lord, otherwise known as the Lord of the Terrans, otherwise known as the brother of the Lord of the Terrans. And the brother of the other brother of the Lord of the Terrans. Huh? 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 Huh?
So many
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
You know, these feudal dynasties with their lords and whatnot,
It's-
they're known for having a lot of kids.
well, one of them is immortal because he's a phoenix, but he always cries all the time because he's phoenix tears.
Mhm.
And the third
It's
one,
been around since 1245.
third one is
That's
a ghost.
45.
We don't know anything about him.
Oh yeah, he's a secret agent.
He's he's classified. The classified brother. We don't talk about him. We can tell you, but we'll have
Not
to
if you
tell
don't want to get in trouble.
with the law. Alright, so again, an early worker scout from Terran Lord. He wants to really know what's what. And he has,
Can't be dying to 1 base vein busts, man.
yeah. And Reaper stays at
7
home so far.
Yep. Most likely waiting for the Marine to get out, so no cheeky drones get a thing.
A thing.
Yeah, you know, one of them looking things. You know, they do it with the thing with their eyes, where they point their eyes in the direction, and then they take in the information. And
Yep.
then they report the information, whatever that's called. I'm sure there's not like an easy word for it.
Scout. Scout. Yeah, the scout.
Oh yeah.
Scout. Yeah. Yeah, scout. Alright. Reaper hurts the feelings of one Zergling, but nothing more than that.
Now he's off in a corner, behind the middle line.
Yeah. Damn it, you
Yes.
guys. You hurt
Man.
me. I don't want to play anymore.
Why didn't you protect me, guys? You know?
Okay, yeah. So get that bending nest again. So yeah, it's pretty much the same timings he had before. Yep, Reaper going to get
Tends to go
surrounded.
for a bit of a...
No, he's going to
Chapman
run
tends
through.
to go for a bit of a late third, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did this against you as well. Yeah.
He gets it now at almost 4 minutes, which it's
Yeah.
still within the time frame, but a little bit towards the later end, where you can still be a little. This is a bit fishy.
Yeah, but he does get drone, a lot of drones what is doing that. Although, kudos to Terran Lord is pumping out SCVs like crazy.
He's been playing with Volticus, man.
Yeah. Up, Terran Lord gets surrounded. That Reaper is now dead. He's dead. The Reaper dies. Get it? It's like a... It's a jokey
I'm
joke.
choosing to ignore that.
Because Overwatch is a game that all the young kids are watching. I don't know much about Overwatch, but I know that people play the game there.
You know that it watches over.
I can't wait to see where this is going. Nowhere. It's going nowhere.
Pretty much.
Ah, boy.
We have an update, by the way. Apparently, the third brother is a super secret classified ghost doctor.
Yeah,
No wonder he doesn't have time for video games.
he's a doctor.
Out there saving lives.
Ooh, what kind of doctor? Is it a medical doctor or like a?
This is where we find out he's like.
Is he a
This is where we
biologist?
find out he's
I'm just-
actually.
I'm trying to determine if he's Abathur or Zukov.
This is where we find out he actually knows nothing about medicine. It's just that he has a PhD, but his PhD is like in dance or something.
Yeah, PhD, fabulous.
Yeah, PhD in being fabulous. Right, a quick Hellbat
although-
push out.
Maybe he's not a doctor, but he's just smarter than the other two brothers. So. All right, good job here by these
Queens.
Hellbats. They're actually cleaning house. That's a lot of queens dead.
Jeez.
4 queens so far, and the 5th one isn't going to survive much. And
You saw
yeah,
that.
they're actually going to get some drone kills as well.
You saw that his Hellions couldn't really kill that much last game, so they decided, you know what? I built Hellions. Why don't I just fucking march them across the map as Hellbats?
And now we switch them to Hellions again, and they're just sitting there.
Oh, here comes the barbecue. You do not want to build lings against Hellbats, mate.
Zergling steak.
Delicious.
That's a very good attack here.
30 drones right there. If Terror just walks right in and burns them.
He flies
He's
right in
going
and
for
burns
it.
them.
Top chef.
Still, it's just one Hellbat, so it takes them. Oof.
Yep.
Bending
And the rest of them
that up.
just died of
Still,
pains.
that did a ton of damage. All these drones weren't mining. Now this base is oversaturated. Yeah, 5 queens dead that's
That is
yeah,
not something
that's
to
bad.
underestimate. Yeah.
That's bad. Now he doesn't have transfuses. He has how many?
No
Actually,
one
he
checks
doesn't have any
for a
queens.
while.
He has
Yeah.
0 queens. They all died. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, Terran Lord is free to get his upgrades. He's get his steam, get his tanks up.
He can just. He had so much barbecue, he can convert it into energy push.
Ener-
I don't.
G. Yes, G. I like
I don't know the science, man.
Ener-
I ain't no science man here.
Inner B? No. Inner A? No, that's not it. Inner D.
That doesn't quite sound right. Maybe it's
Inner
energy.
E? Close. It's
No,
I feel like it's close. Inner H? No. Inner S? Inner T? That sounds familiar. No energy, right. Welcome to
This
the
has been-
inside the Yaku mine.
Inside the Yaku mine, yeah.
We've often asked the question of how does your brain work, Yaku? And now we delve to get the answers.
We start to find out. This is
Yep.
this experiment brought to you by, paid for by Dr. Brother.
Dr.
Doc.
Brother. Dr.
Brother.
Brother.
That's the best supervillain right there. Doctor, brother.
I am Doctor Doom.
It's
Who
like
are
a
you?
Bond
Doctor
villain.
Brother. You're like a priest or a monk or something? And yes, I'm a monk and a doctor. Doctor Brother.
I'm a monk and a priest and a doctor.
I'm a Doctor Monk. Doctor Monk Ninja. Hiding in the shadows. And in the dark. The shadows. It's dark and shadows. Yep. Now you're delving into the mind of Steelmold as well. It's not.
So it's not paid for,
It's not an
but for
improvement.
science.
It's not an improvement. Science has nothing to do with this. Hashtag don't blame science.
Apparently not. This is a scary looking army coming along from Chapman.
Yeah, but yep.
Upgraded.
Look at
I feel
Thermal's army. That's yeah. Nothing can move into this at the moment.
Pretty much.
Ton of Marines and ton of tanks. Lots of medevac support. Even has some drops going in and out every now and again. They're not doing that much damage, but they're giving
They do-
information. They clean some creep. Yes,
They
does a
delay
good job
mining,
cleaning creep.
at the very least, yeah.
Chadman's creep is not exactly where he wants it to be.
No.
You know,
Right in
and-
front of a marine bullet. No, that's not where you want your creep to be.
Yeah. Ooh, Terrorlord moving out.
All right.
He
And
set up
this
his fourth
scary
base,
push.
and now is. Yeah, but there are a lot of Sling Ben Hydra. It's
It's pretty.
It's actually more-
tanks. Oh, actually,
forget the link.
where the
It's just
Sublings
Bane Hydra.
here? Yeah, this is actually pretty trouble. It can spell
Terrorlord
trouble.
jumps on these those Bendings as they are morphing. Gets a lot of them. A nice surround by Chadman, but gets denied because Terrorlord is up to it, and the tanks they can shoot on either way, and too much dies for Chadman. Terrorlord just takes
Yeah.
it. And now this hatchery is going to go down.
Oh,
GG, well played.
that's way GG button. That was way too soon, Chapman. Oh shit! I opened Bixby by mistake. Because
Keep talking, keep talking.
Yeah,
You're buying time, you're buying time, you're buying time. There we go.
We'll play by Town Lord. Yeah, morphing all of those Zerglings into Banelings was, well, to be fair, it's not the best idea, but at the same time, it's like, what else can I do? There's this giant ass push right at my front door.
I don't think he actually saw that push. Yeah. And I'm not sure how much vision he had on it. I mean, I think he saw the medivac that was harassing, moving around in the middle of the map. I don't think he saw the main army. That main army went way too fast. It took us by surprise, and we can see it clearly. Yes, we're casting both semis. Otherwise, we'll have a half-hour cast here. All right, so we have an update with Emin taking 2-1 against Starduck, and we'll go up against Lumia. So guess we'll cast that.
Sure, I mean, I guess we'll cast that. I mean,
Yeah.
you know. All right,
wait,
so
Emin-
Sullivan.
Where's Emin from? Let's see what kind of server we are going to want to try and set up. Okay, so Emin is from EU. Lumia is from
US
Australia.
US something.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to have Lumia set up the thing. Right. Yeah, we'll set it to US
Yep.
West.
Oh, you must. So a bit of an update. Right
Hmm?
now, Emin is up in the series by 1, which of course means Lumia gets to pick the map. Guess what map it is, mates? And of course, it's a TBT. So guess what map we're going into right now?
Abiogenesis! It's one of my favorites. I love the small maps. Lumia actually likes this map as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun map. What can you say?
Alright. Let's hope our servers are as we choose them. Right, so Terran Lord is waiting. Ooh,
We
Sullivan.
should still be in US West,
Sullivan
right?
should be in US West, yeah. Sullivan's winning 2-1 against Hydra and
Oh.
will go up against Terran Lord.
Interesting.
Yeah, they should wait for us, I think.
I mean, this game is going to be over in like 2 minutes, so.
Mm-hmm. All right, everyone. Welcome to Abiogenesis. LE. LE, of course, stands for lyrical environment. Lyrical environment. That's when, you know, you're in a very inspiring location that makes you think of lyrics for your songs and poems. Nice. In the southeast, from Team All Inspiration, it is the 3-time Duckling Open champion and last week's contender for the Swan Master Championship, the Pink Terran, Lumia. And in the northwest, it is the Green Terran, Emin, who is currently up 1 in this series. Right.
I just noticed that the battleground music is the Nation Wars thing. Actually, I'm not sure if it's the same for you. It should be. Wait, maybe it's not the Nation Wars, but it just sounds very similar.
No, it shouldn't be. Depending on what music pack you have. Right.
Those are things?
I mean, you can change the music stuff. You can put your own tracks inside the game. I seem to recall being able to do that. To be honest, now that I think about it, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just old and I'm confusing things because it happens sometimes. But I do remember having the ability to do that at some point. Or maybe I just thought we had the ability, or maybe I imagined that we had the ability, and my brain cannot distinguish between my imagination and actual reality. That's at all possible. Right, I mean, setting up a bunker is prepared for a rush. That's not. Is it coming?
Well, he's swapping around the factory and he's using barracks scouts, so I wonder. Also, I just realized.
Yeah, it's a double Hellion, but
Cyclone.
Yeah, it's Cyclone. The other wheelie thingy.
The willy thingy.
Yeah. The wheelies, the cyclones go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the cyclone go round and round. That's how I remember the song goes, right?
Man, I'm not that young, Steel.
Right. Yeah, so it's a double Hellion followed by a double Hellion.
Followed by a double Cyclone.
But Emin has a bunker with a couple of Marauders and 4 SCVs prepared to repair, and a tank is about to come in.
Yep.
If it gets here in time.
And there's a concussive shot.
Yeah.
Marauders as well. Jeez. Lumia should have maybe brought a couple of SCVs to do a quick little repair.
Yeah. Well, at least it doesn't have anything that shoots up.
Yeah, Lumia is getting starport. No, wait, that's Emin. Shit.
Yeah. Lumia is basically going all in with this.
No. Alan Limber's going all in. Oh, that is painful. He's moving all of them in. They get caught up by concussive shells.
This is like
peek their heads out to have a quick little look.
This is such a hard counter. This is just like...
Pretty much.
Now there's SCVs to repair, but oh boy. There are 2 tanks. And he's cheekily building that command center right in front. Lumia landing the barracks.
I guess that's an attempt for splash damage. Maybe,
It's actually good timing because he could have tanked some shots for baited shots from the tank.
Yeah.
But he kind of moved in and then moved back. It's kind of a shame.
Is he gonna wall with the wall that Emin has made? You better not.
Yeah, no, the tanks are going to obliterate it immediately. The only reason that barracks is still alive is because it dropped right on top of one of the tanks, so it couldn't shoot it. Now this cyclone is going to obliterate it completely, and yeah,
trying to get a decent spread of these cyclones.
Emin going as
wants to
far
make
as to
it work.
salvage the bunker.
Lumia wants to make this work. Some way, somehow. You're making it around there right now?
Mm-hmm.
And now we have a standoff. Cyclones having a little stare down of the tanks. And they move in.
Yeah.
Decent spread, but somehow I think that the concussive shells are gonna play a big factor. The Raven comes down actually, denying a couple shots. However, that's just too many cyclones coming in right now.
Yeah,
All of this gets wiped out. If Lumia walks straight into the main, he's trying to clear the missile turret.
I don't think he can jump right into it because there's more. No, actually, there's not more.
No,
stuff
he can
coming.
just kill those SCVs
There's 2
straight out.
cyclones coming out, but yeah, I can get a lot of SCV kills here. That's 18 SCVs dead so far in this game for Emin. That's it. Lumia made it work.
Lumia finds a way. What can I say?
And it's not even all inning, it's just a sum in. He already has a base. It was up.
He is
it was,
making more cyclones.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to target down if you were Lumia, but it is what you want Lumia to target down if you were Emin.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Lumia is by. Oh, he's going to go
That
by.
is the sheer power of will right there.
Patience.
Willpower.
That's
Patience
patience.
and
Patience is
willpower.
not usually what you want to see in an all-in, but apparently it worked.
Emin, I think, maybe got a little overconfident. Thought,
Yeah,
"Two
he got
tanks,
rid of the
I got
bunker.
this." Yeah,
I
get
think
rid of the
if
bunker.
you had the bunker, I think you
Make
would have.
use of these.
Yeah, you would have held. But Lumia, yeah, pretty much turned the entire game around.
I was gonna say he evened it out, but he actually is ahead right now.
No, he evened it out
So
before he
far
killed
ahead.
before he killed all those SCVs. They were on equal numbers.
Mm-hmm.
He was already building SCVs before that push. And after that push is sitting comfortably on 30 workers to 9.
Lumia wants in the game right now. He's not bothering at all with add-ons, just straight Marines.
Yeah, and
This
those
is
cyclones.
very dangerous, though.
Marine Cyclone.
He has the tank, he has the Raven, which at any point can put down the interference matrix.
And this time it doesn't have much to tank shots for these Cyclones, because before he threw the SCVs ahead of the army, which
He's
really
not
was-
spreading them out this time. That tank is going to get quite a bit of work done.
Yeah, an auto turret comes down, doing
Ooh.
some damage, and yeah, the Cyclones get cleaned up, but still, Lumia way too far ahead.
He should just cut his losses straight out.
Yeah,
Okay, he's starting to
just
do
as
that,
a-
it seems.
Just as I was saying, you should start setting up a third base. That's what he does.
Just a quick little reminder that he had that reactor over there that he's not going to use anymore, so may as well stop building the one in the starport and swapping around.
Yep, he's just pumping out medivacs probably. Yeah. Yeah, he's now just getting his team is way behind Emin's. Emin got it much earlier, but Emin doesn't really have
Will it matter, though?
the army.
It's a question, yeah.
Use it. He's getting medivacs, so that that team could really start to do some work. But yeah, regardless of what happens, Lumia just had way more time with a better economy.
A drop is coming in from Emin.
And these
Lumia
are
not
Steam
quite
Marines
prepared for it. Yep.
with combat shield.
And a Marauder.
Um,
Meanwhile, Lumia has combat marines with no stim. Trying to target down the
no,
medevac,
he has just regular Marines. They don't have combat shield even.
Ah. Right. We should be able to clean this up. I don't think.
They did not even have medevac backup. Now they do.
He wants to kill this medevac. You think you can come into my base?
My house. There we go. So that gets cleaned up without doing too much damage. You only killed Marines here. Yeah. I mean, in terms of lost minerals, they're pretty much equal, but and Lumia actually lost a lot more gas. However, the economy is
pretty far ahead.
Ooh, they're going to clash again in the middle of the map.
Now.
But Lumia is already sieged.
He's getting his 1-1.
And he's on high ground.
Doesn't really have the means to get 1-1.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the economy for it.
That Raven is his last hope, Emin's last hope. If you can get 2 good interference matrices, which he should be able to, matrices, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't really need the anti-armor, I think, because he's already kind of ahead in upgrades for the moment. At least until Lumia gets the upgrades.
Now.
Yeah, by the time they clash again, I think Lumia will have definite advantage. Yeah. Not a lot of medivacs though. For Lumia, kind of surprising considering he banks on so much bio. And he has a starport with a reactor.
Medevacs don't have an attack. Why would you make them?
Because A, you can lift up this entire army and move it around wherever you want, and B, they heal shit.
But you know.
Right.
Gee.
We have a GG coming from Emin, and Lumia evens up the score. Sideways 1-1.
Pretty good.
Oh boy, that was a fun game. Lumia with the
It's a fun map. What can I say? It's a fun map.
That cheeky double cyclone on the Biogenesis. He loves that that map.
And now we see why.
I don't blame him. All right, so it's Emin's turn to choose a map. We'll let Lumia set up the lobby again.
Yep. Oh, remember to use game hard. Go.
Yep. Yes, Phoenix Sears, this is so silly. It was a bit of a silly game.
And that's why we love it.
I mean, you do a double cyclone opening, and your opponent counters it perfectly. It is like a perfect counter. You do no damage, nothing, and then
In fact,
somehow
you're behind for a while.
and then somehow you clean up.
It's like, this doesn't seem to be working. Should I cut my losses and try to? Nope, more cyclones.
No, more cyclones. All the cyclones.
Well played by Lumia.
Yeah, very well played. I liked it. Like it.
All right, coming into Catalyst.
Catalysta.
Catalyst.
The Catastrats. I was casting with Volticus the other day, and he said, I mentioned Catalyst, and he mentioned that for a long time he didn't know that Catastrats refers to Catatonic, or was a wonderful clan member, and he didn't realize, like, what What does? How many strategies can you do on Catalyst? It's like the most boring map. Yeah. Right, you're waiting for us. Let's go. Yes, it was confused about it for a while until he realized that we are referring to Catatonic. Yeah.
Catastrats and Catalysts. What can I tell you? I have seen those happen before.
The ever so tonic kata. Yeah, you've seen the business end of one of these strategies on her kata list. Got it? Huh. Huh. All right, everyone. Welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for Loner Envision. Loner Envision. That's when you surrounded by people that you don't want to be surrounded by, and you kind of envision yourself sitting there alone, calm and quiet. Loner Envision. Ding. In the northwest. From Team All Inspiration, it is the Pink Terran Lumia, who is currently sideways 1-1 in the series. And in the southeast, and on the other side of the map as well, it is the Green Terran Emin. And that is a proxy barracks, double proxy barracks.
Oh, you cheeky Emin, you.
Oh, you. And it's just outside of the scout path. And you see Lumia scouting with an SCV. Remember, it used to be a thing where he kept bugging Lumia about not SCV scouting.
Well, it worked. Now he's SCV scouting.
And now he's going to see the no barracks. Ta-da!
What is going on here?
Oh, crikey! There's some shenanigans coming up here. I don't know why I turned like Welsh all of a sudden.
Because he's Australian.
It's I mean, it is comparable in some cases.
Oh dear. What are we going to have here? Where is your barracks?
Are you trying to
Norwegian now.
Are you trying to do an Australian accent or a West Country accent?
I was trying to do a Welsh, but that was a bit Norwegian-ish. It's a proxy Reaper by Evan. Coming in with them hashtag Singapore metas.
Yeah, trying to block the Reaper ramp a little too late, and the Reaper is already there. Ooh, going to deny that.
This factory should complete in time.
Completes in time. And there's already a Cyclone coming up.
But that's a lot of Reapers, though.
It's it's a proxy Reaper. That's what you do. Is that 2 of them inside and making a couple of them outside as well. Lumia so far losing 6 SCVs. If we had the Game Heart add-on, we'd be able to see that. Ooh, a nice block here though. The supply depot is enough to block any more Reapers coming up that ramp. 2 Marines come out, but they're just standing there.
If there was
with this Cyclone going. Like Lumia is down to 7 workers. He lost 14
versus 21. Yeah.
For 1 Reaper.
It's not what you
no, they're
want
just standing there being annoying.
The reactor.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no.
I see what you did last game where you killed all my workers.
I'm going to kill all your workers.
You think you can come over here and kill all of my workers?
No, Lumia is down to 6 workers and a mule. 6. That's just not enough. I mean, Reapers, they're not the most effective units against Cyclones. And Lumia is about to have 2 Cyclones up here. So I don't think these Reapers are going to do any more damage.
They kind of did what they needed to.
Yeah, but they're just containing here, or at least, being annoying. Emin is setting up a second base. He's not worried.
I'm pretty G, yo.
Yeah.
I don't need to worry about nothing. The Cyclones just want a little bit of a ride, walking out to KA charges.
Now, Lumia does have an SCV on the other side of the map, so you can see.
He's gonna proxy Rax right there. Let's go, Lumia.
Yeah, no, he did see the natural. Ooh, gets one cyclone. That's an achievement for Reapers. That's teamwork. That is. Oof. And yeah, Lumia just has nothing. And yeah, I don't see how we can come back. And GG's goal.
Damn it! I opened Bixby again.
Oof. And Emin will be our first finalist for today. How about that?
That Sullivan / Terran Lord Lumia matchup rematch is not really gonna happen there. Unfortunate.